Hello everyone, hey Marks, again with the double yo's in both YouTube and Twitch chat. Welcome, we are here, we're gonna play some mother flippin' Everquest dose. And what are we doing? I don't know. If things go really well, we'll be doing giants in Thundering Steps, or maybe even really well, we'll be doing Varsoon. If things go really bad, we'll be doing skeletons. But that'll just give me more time to interact with chat and say stuff like, cool username, Goblin Nutman. But as you can see over here, actually, let's pause that, get the actual volume. We are here in the Thundering Steps. Look at this beautiful armor. Oh, look at it. So beautiful. Look at these angles. This is a full set of the Armor Quest armor. Some of the slots are just for cosmetic. Like, I got this chest piece, which is 6 strength and 2 agility, and this is more agility and less strength, which I think is just less DPS for me. More mana, but less DPS. So, it's in the cosmetic slot, but it does look very pretty. I don't look like some bum who just found a bunch of random gear on the floor. I actually look like an adventurer. A little adventure getting into trouble. But yeah. So let's see. 26 dirge. Actually, what's Gulo and Anusa up to? That'd be more exciting than goblins. Just, what are you guys doing right now? Is it something that could use a mentored person? They're probably gonna call it soon, knowing them. Knowing them. Sure, actually that works out great for me because I have an objective at the bottom of Stormhold. And maybe if we're really fucking lucky, if we're really stupidly stinky lucky, stinkingly lucky, we'll get that sword to drop. Now the sword is both a blessing and a curse if you get it. Oh shit, I went to Zek. This is not the right place. This is the wrong place. I need to go up through Thundering Steps. Kind of sucks that the best way to level up right now is, at my level, just killing skeletons. You kill so many fucking skeletons in front of Varsoon. No names, no nothing, just skeletons. At least the giants, you get like a chance of something. Oh. I will do Sapphire, I guess. Hellos. Damn illusionist and the illusionist wizard. Oh hey Jeremiah, this is the origin server, aka the Anashti Sul server. I'm pretty sure I had that in the thing, right? In the thumbnail. I can check real quick. I did. Okay. I might have not listed it in the description, but I did list it in the thumbnail, so we're good. This is the origin server, which is the closest thing to 2006 EverQuest 2. And honestly, if you're gonna play EverQuest 2 right now is the best time to do it. Right now. Right now. Not tomorrow. Not yesterday. Right now. We'll see how much experience I get at this level. 85%, so I'll be getting 15% of the experience normally. That's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. A little bit will trickle in. Stronghold 4, okay. So I have the Dwarven work boot quest. I have it somewhere. Where is it? Strange Black Rock. These boots were made for. And I need to get something at the bottom of Stormhold. I get those things. And I think they're better, but it's not like, if I don't get them, it's not the end of the world. So anyways. I think they're at 6. This is great. This breaks up the monotony of killing skeletons, killing skeletons, and then killing more skeletons. When you're done killing those skeletons, you're going to kill more skeletons. It's like killing bunnies in Emerald Drift. You will get a little bit of brain damage if you do it long enough. And I think ideally you want to be level 27 for Varsoon. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Anyways, there's Stormhold right there. Now you know. I probably should have mentored the level 20 guy, but whatever. Whatever. Who cares? So we're already off to a way better start than the last stream I did, where I spent like an hour and a half trying to get any fucking group. So the over-under is very good right now. Streamer luck, sword's gonna drop. I'm gonna get it. I'm probably gonna get it. I'm the one or two classes in the group that can actually use it. And then we'll just, bam, get first name, second name, third name, fourth name, fifth, 20th name. Which one did they say? 4. My stuff's up, my stuff's up. We're good. We're, as we like to say, eating good in the neighborhood. So I both like and don't like Stormhold. Stormhold's like a lot of winding, short, narrow paths to get to some places. Let's see what we got, what we got. We got some stuff up, that's for sure. I don't know if we can do it, but we got it. You know, it sucks. I think the maximum gap is like 7 levels for mentoring. And then like at 8 levels, like you have to mentor, you don't really get anything out of it. I think if you're 7 levels above it, then they can stay the level and blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. But I mean, if everyone hits 19, I'll try it. I'll try unmentoring and see if everyone in this party still gets stuffs. Because then I will murder shit. I will delete things. I'll hit buttons left and right, and things will die. Sorry, that's just how things are. Again, let's look at this beautiful armor. Let's look at it. Look at it in this light. In that torch from PlayStation 1 torch. Look at it. Look at it highlighting this beautiful armor. Look at it. Where their swords at? Look at them. We are a beacon. Actually, hold on. There you go. Whoopsie doodles. What level is Riders of the Storm right now? 14. Damn. You're killing it. You're getting all the stuffs. Left and right. Anyways, let's see. Got... That's like super below us. That's... Yeah. Yep. You know what? I could have... That Giant's grind would have been good. However, I think this is the right decision for a stream. I really want to finish my Giant's lore and legend, or language, so that I can get the starter to the polished granite tomahawk and get that weapon, and then I'll be cool kid club. Is the tomahawk dual wieldy? To polished granite. Knowing this game, it might be main hand only.
This way, fair adventurer.
Let's see what we got. All kinds of stuff. I know there's a dude in here. Gotta love those good camera angles. Let's go like really clustered and go first person. What's going on? Great questions. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Let's see. Which one? Oh shit, people already dead. 28.7, that's where I'm at right now. That motherfucker messed me. That mother flipper, he mezzed me. What's nice about this is that I'm not that far away from Thundering Steps should this group fall apart. Hopefully not. I wonder what happened to that one dude. Maybe he just went too hard on the damages. Oh, come on, we can get it. We got it. Oh, someone dinged. Ding-a-ling. Now they don't match anymore. You guys both must be really close. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are. Boiled leather pants. Get those boiled leather pants over here. Now I'm 19. I don't think anything else is up near us right now. What quest do we even have in here? Probably not gonna go to Fall. I should probably go back to Fallen Gate and turn in that one quest, at least.
Why do you pester me?
There we go. And this is what I'm talking about, those like narrow hallways and stuff. So what's annoying about the Sword of Barrack, is that what it is? That requires... There's names that spawn in all these little rooms and stuff. We don't have maps, so we don't know. And you pretty much have to kill all of them for the Sword of Barrack. But it's good because it's a really good sword with a really good proc on it. And also, if you get the bone-bladed claymore, if you do that heritage quest later on, then you take that sword and combine it with that one, and you get the electrified bone-bladed claymore. I mean, I'm getting a little bit of experience. This ain't bad. I'm getting like 1%. We're eating good in the neighborhood. One of these days will be the very best, like no one ever was. Actually, yeah, I need to see where that thing I need to click is. Agreed. Because I need to click... and I have to find it again. There we go, these boots. Need to click a rare wood howo. Howo. That's what it is.
Final death comes at last.
Okay. These boots were made for existing in my pocket. We're getting kind of shafted on these names. That's usually how it goes in here. Usually the names don't like appearing. The Stormhold, piece of wood from a cave root horror. So we need to kill cave root horrors. Oh, that one's like in our level range. Archivist, whatever, it's already gone, but I saw the name. Am I on? There we go.
Shaking the dust from my bones.
Yes, that's right, Corey.
Rest in peace.
It is, in fact, the origin server that you select from the drop-down menu. The sky of darkness. We might get our butts handed to us. Last time I was here, we died to this, so get ready to be excited. I'm gonna debuff it. It's debuffed. So you can see it's a big Bertha. It's birthing around. Did both my shits resist? But yeah, it's where they I mean, I know why they did it, but it's like they've been like weirdly obfuscating the server in a bunch of weird ways. I am a dirge, Corey. Oop, what we got? Undercut, don't want it. Barbed griddle, already have it. I think. Yeah. No, this is a barbed griddle. Oh, it's a waste. Mine's way better. Mine has 6 strength.
Death, and it binds you.
Squire Gregor. Where's Squire Gregor? Am I crafting on this tune? Eventually? Shit's just too expensive right now. It's way too expensive. And it's not even like the materials, it's just like the fuel. The fuel is so goddamn expensive. It's like 5 silver to do 3 combines, please. Listen, I have some money, but I ain't a millionaire. I'm gonna go jeweler so that I can make my own experts. They may or may not change the fuel prices or add grits. I forget which one. I've heard rumors about both, so I don't know which one's true or which one isn't true. They could just all be false, and they're like, GG, level it, idiot. Hey, look, it's Lord Andorus. Andy, what you doing over there? He's Andying around, saying stuff like, "It's me, Andy, your favorite friend." It's funny, grouping or pugging on my dirge is interesting. Because in a group like this, I don't help out a whole lot, buff-wise, but I get all the drops. So it's like a catch-22. And then in a group where I help a lot with the DPS, with a lot of melees, the chances of me getting loot is lower. And that makes me sad panda. But also doesn't make me sad panda because things die quick. He's gonna do a body pull. Look at that. He's gonna body pull. Look at him go. Body pulling around. Staggering over in that direction. Lord Andy. Up to his no good tricks. Didn't we have a necromancer in here? No, we had a wizard. Necromancers and whatever other class are really good with me regardless, because I have a debuff that makes them take more damage from Noxious, which is what they do. Actually, Warlock would be good, but we have a wizard, which isn't a Warlock. All right, what we gonna get? What we gonna get? Ooh, Squizzy. Dumb. Good for Daimlos. Dumb, and that's it. Unless he already has it. I think he probably needs it though. Yeah, he needed it. It's funny, I've seen 2 master level conjurers. I've only seen master conjure spells. I haven't seen regular ones. And I've lost every single one in an attempt to get it to Gulo. But Gulo has the robe. He doesn't really need to complain. He's a blue boy. He stands out. Look at him. He stands out. He's a blue boy. Doesn't look like the other casters. But how's everyone doing out there in YouTube land or Twitch land? EQ2 enjoyer. Curious about EQ2, curious about EQ3. Well, if you're curious about EQ3, I have no information about that. They've said that this is their stance on EQ3. Oh, we're working on it. We're working on it. We're working on it. I think we're working on it. And that's their stance on Everquest 3. Well, I apparently need these guys for some. And that's why I don't delete quests. Because I always need, there's always something like this that happens. Use my fucking Master Strike. So if you didn't know, Master Strike is interesting on this server where instead of doing lore and legend quests, they're still here. You can still do them. But instead of doing lore and legend quests to unlock your Master Strike, you just choose a Master Strike at certain levels. Just kind of lame. I have no idea which one to choose for this one. So I'm just kind of leaving it. Oh, it's the Charfiend. What's nice is that once I get higher, I get more debuffs. Now, why don't I use debuffs on all the mobs? Because it takes mana. It takes mana over time. Steel Brigand Boots. Mine are better. Mine have strength. Strength is melee damage. Watcher of the Horde. Where's that guy? Below us. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's below us. Well, we just got a whole lore dump about one of the Scions being like, you're dumb, we don't like you, we're gonna eat your blood. The usual, you know how they are. They're always so wordy, you die once and they never shut up. It's like, I get it, you died and that sucked, but also you need to like move on. You have to live your best undeath life. It's like, dude, I get it, Being depressed isn't going to do anything. What is it going to do? Make you not get you out of depression? Make you not dead? Well, you're dead. Sorry. You have to live your best skeleton life. Let's see what we got up. Squire Gregor. He's behind us. We're going this way. It's annoying how the zombies look almost exactly like the skeletons, but they're not. So I'll hit the button thinking that I can do my cool Master Strike, but alas, I cannot. I can do it on that guy though. Master Strike is good because he does good damages. Wait, I forgot to mention at the top of the hour, I am in fact 26. Getting all them levels. I'm over halfway done with the game. And then I'll just log out and cry in a corner. Let's see. Book of Tactics, isn't that named? I think the lower end of don't these like do fucking something? The lock holds strong after all these years. Did they lose them? I think I lost them. I didn't lose them. Listen, I had to click it. It was shiny. It could have been anything. It could have been a cool thing where I get a free weapon. Watch, this is it. Nope, Craftsman. Listen, one of these days, we'll be the best, like no one ever was. Also, another tangent. For whatever reason, the drink that you buy from People's on the broker is way cheaper than the same level drink on on vendors. Way cheaper. It's like a silver a pop. Sometimes even 2 silver a pop for like level 20 with level 30 drink. And it's like 50 cents. 50 copper. That's what the C stands for. And it's like 50 copper on the broker. And it don't have to be fancy. You don't need that fancy stat stuff. I have some stat food because it was cheaper than the 30 food. But it doesn't matter, you know. Unless you're doing a lot of solo and then you don't really need health regen that much. Where the fuck is its side? There's its side. Listen, it's like in a circle. How are you supposed to find the side of it? Let's see what we got. What we got up on track. Oh yeah, I can't receive any of those quests because I'm evil. Unfortunately, I'm evil. I can't do those. I can't do those quests. I'm pretty sure I saw Lord Berg in there somewhere. The most defiled. Lord Benfield, defiled sentries, quest. No, okay. I saw Lord B and I just assumed. You know that Lord B, he's up to no good. I don't know about you, but it is hot. It's 81 degrees and it's 8 p.m. What gives? Weather controllers fucking chill. I'm out here living my best life, alright? Chest. Carpenter. I'm pretty sure the barrack sword comes in a chest like that, the quest starter. Although maybe it wouldn't be a good idea to get it anyways. Now I'm thinking about it. Let's see. I mean, it'd be nice to at least complete some, to complete some of these quests. Some of these are probably pretty close. That's pretty close. And sometimes, you know, you just go in here and it's game time. You don't have to talk. You just say, listen, we're just gonna grind. We're not even gonna mention each other's names. We're just gonna call each other by class type. Tank, get that. Healer, heal that. Healers love it when you do that, by the way. Healer, heal that. Healer, heal. That's how you keep healers. By saying that a lot. Healer, over there. Get it. Healer, my buff is ran out. Get it. DPS, over there. I mean, if you're not playing an MMO like in like a real-time strategy, are you even playing the MMO? Some would say no. And I think it's real, and then the real complicated part is when you do raids. Alright, healer 1 over here. Healer 3 over there. Tank, take that. Tank 2, take that one. Okay. We got book attack. Is he ahead of us? No, he's below us. This is a place where you really need a fucking map. This is one of those godforsaken map areas. If people just leaving treasure chests around? We're gonna check in on that in 3 to 4 minutes. Maybe they wiped. Guess they didn't want it, you know? I will be checking in on. Oh, what's this? Tomb of Valor? I think you have to go in there for something. I'm like 80% sure you have to go in there for something. You know, I could do low ass SH. Like level 24 plus SH, because it looks like this is the low floor. So we're not doing bad. It's funny, these are only 2 levels lower than my actual level. That's crazy. Dude, that's Sinister Strike, Sinister Strike. Gotta get him real good. Let's see, is anything up? I mean, we can continue to go this way. It's level 24 though. Like right there, that's level 24. Nothing's really up down here anyways. What you gonna do? Oops. Ouchie, I think he hurt me. See, I'll even debuff this guy. Because he's high. He's a high level boy. Take a pot shot at him, get a pot shot. On live, I used to be able to sit in the sweet spot where I could do both melee auto attack and then hit my ranged abilities when it was off cooldown. But now it's not the case. I have to move to get in and out of combat. Although once I get haste, I think that won't be as much of a problem. More haste. Like that FBSS. Everyone loves that FBSS. Live loves it. I love it. We all love it. For those not in the cool lingo, that's the flowing black silk sash.
To me.
Welcome, Mad Mall. What's the max level in Origins? I believe 50. So I think I want to say it stays 50 until like either Desert of Flames or you're 50 all the way until Kingdom of Sky, where the cap is 60. I think that's how it is. If that is true. But the cap should be 50 right now. Which is, it's going to take a minute, you know? Oh, we got some oranges. Where did all my shit go? Where'd all my power go? That thief stole my power. I need it. For power reasons. As you can see, power very important on the server. And now I just auto attack as I'm out of power. I think the problem is because I'm not getting that much experience. I'm not getting those mini dings and refreshing my power. So I'm struggling. I'm struggling out here. We take a shortcut? Is this a shortcut? Wait. Oh, we're down one. We lost a soldier. Listen, everyone, keep calm. The soldier is... We lost a member, but we'll recover. Also, my cat is chewing on plastic. Hey. This is a serious battle. Can't chew on plastic. It's a matter of life and death. What the hell is going on with my clicks? Like, it's randomly selecting random things. Kind of annoying. Could have been at least pretending like I was doing something. Nope, can't use it. It's a zombie, not a skeleton. Can't use my Master Strike. Hopefully they all, like, converge on one button. Don't make me press a fucking button for every single one. Although it wouldn't surprise me with Dark Paw. Oh, we're out of power. Oh, oh. There we go, there we go. Come on, a little bit of juice, a little bit of juice. A little bit of that OJ. Now I will stop mentoring. And then mentor, Gulo to keep it all even Stevens. Three, two, one. One. Okay, I'd have to recast it. Perfect. But this is really good. The crypt's quiet. Make sure melee weapons proc, which is always nice. I also bought this. Get a load of this. 20 silver so I could do this. You can't even see it. It just makes a little dark cloud around me, that's all it does. Was it worth 20 silver? Maybe. Gives me a button to press sometimes when nothing's going on. Let's see what we got. Let's see, got all my stuff's up. Yep.
And it finds you.
Do. Hopefully get the next silos soon. Because like the last time I got it was like at 13 or 14. That was a while ago. Rank 1. Now the big question, can I recover my debt? That's a big question. That's a big question. Thank you, Alexander. That's right. It hit 500 subs on YouTube. I am now a winner chicken dinner. And all my dreams can come true. Oh, it's kind of messed up. So Twitch requires you to earn $50 before you get the payout. But for YouTube, it's freaking 100. It's kind of buck wild. Although I guess they assume a lot of people are just making passive income with videos and stuff. I can't wait to make tens of 20s of cents on videos. It's gonna be, as the cool kids say, pog champs. He's over here. It's funny, last time I was down here, this guy had the Barrack Sword quest, and he was like, please, I just need this guy to finish it, and it never spawned in this room. Funny, yeah, I got a lot of traction on YouTube with that, with the Origin stuff, so it's good. Appreciate everyone who's here, past or present. I think there's a lot of people who sub for like my You Don't Know Jack Facebook stuff that I pretty much just grabbed in a hurry because it was going away forever. And now it's the only place to really see it, except for like one or two. I have memberships. I should be able to accept super chats. Maybe? Memberships definitely, even though there's not really anything there right now for memberships. Maybe I'll upload some weird shit to my memberships. Listen, you can sub to see this. You don't want to see it, but it's there if you do. Alright, we got out of debt. We're good. We're eating good in the neighborhood. God, it's so hot. Listen, weatherman in the sky, fucking chill with the heat. Alright? You're going too bug wild with the heat. You need to chill it down, right? A nice, modest, like 60 or 70 degrees. That's what I want. Not too hot, not too cold. Just right. Oh, for good reason. It's kind of a shame with Origins and Darkpaw. I feel like it could have really been more. It's a lot. It's doing pretty well right now, but I feel like it could have been more if they put even the slowest modicum of effort into it. No super chat option needs to unlock. God damn it. It was annoying because for the membership I had to, they were like, listen, make a members only post. You gotta make a members only post if you want to unlock membership. Like, okay, well, there you go. Oops. Guess I really needed that bone. Well, we knew behind the scenes about Theric. Theric sent the Saturday Morning Heroes group a message that was like, hey, you know, probably not going to stream until August. And it sounded like he was taking a further step back. I thought he was just going to stick to like maybe once or twice in a week. Because he really, you know, he really had a lot of fun in our Saturday Morning Heroes streams. But yeah, I think the rewind was good. I feel like it kind of captured that essence a little bit. Obviously, it'll never be exactly like Theric and Dez or Theric and Minus, but you know, I feel like it's good. And besides, it's good to talk about games that aren't just Pantheon. In the long run. What we got in here? Combat healing. Do we have any Quizzy? We have a Mystic. But Theric's not like gone. He's just not really doing the streaming end of it anymore. Ooh, what's this? What we got? What we got? Dumb. 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 No strength, no intelligence. What's the point? I mean, maybe. Derek's not like gone forever. He's just, yeah, he's just not doing the content creation end of it anymore. He's still keeping an eye on things. Word on the street is that he was actually playing Ranger on Pantheon when they released it. So. He'll continue streaming though, right? Sounds like right now, no. He's not streaming. He's completely taking a step back from it. He might come back for just content creation. Like, but it sounds like once he's done with Baldur's Gate 3, then he's like out for pretty much for the most part. Oh, there's Lord Andy again, anding around back there. Andy, get back here. Listen, Andy, what are you doing? You can't eat out of a pot, all right? You have to like put it in a bowl, at least seem a little civilized. I mean, I don't care what kind of bowl it is.
Rest in peace. I'm shattered and broken.
And I mean, I get why he kind of like stepped back from streaming in Pantheon. Because for such a long time, he was like really focused on like every like aspect of Pantheon, like every little nugget of detail.
Rest in peace. You've shaken the dust from my
And he just got burnt out. That happens, you know?
final death comes at last.
You know, it's not healthy to have to like really focus that hard on something or really go into something that hard. That's what she said. Listen, people were thinking about it. I said it. I just beat it. I beat him to the punch. And it was like I was saying, the this decreases mitigation versus noxious, so it really pairs well with warlocks and necromancers, whose DPS is mostly noxious. Boo. Monk, boo. 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 Yeah, real life can keep you real busy at times. I've been meaning to do more for months now, but a ton of stuff has been distracting me to the point, making me upset already. Yeah, I've been there. That's the problem with, you know, making content. Is that it's kind of a treadmill that you kind of have to stay with. Like, for example, this, you know. I've been meaning to do more streams for EQ2, but I just haven't really been feeling awake or too tired or just not feeling it for that day. There's too many variables. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. There you go, Damlos. I'm ready for my singing contract now. I'm ready. Sign it up. That's all I have to do, right? I just have to sing once or twice, and we're good.
I'm shattered and broken.
But yeah, I'm still like,
And it finds you.
I still think Origins could have been a lot more successful than it is. Cause they only gave us 4 days notice. They like didn't really care. There were bugs in the game that didn't get fixed, that probably still haven't been fixed. Like there's a bug going around about trade skill quest and how
Shaking the dust from
if a quest requires a trade skill combine, it doesn't work. Just like, you know, if they would have just kept it in the oven like another couple months, then I feel like I might have been in a little better place. That's not to say it's bad, it's just, you know, if they just put any amount of effort into it, because this is probably the most traction Everquest 2 will probably ever get, ever. I'm just happy EQ2 is doing well right now, and I hope it can gain even more momentum this year. Yeah. Hopefully it'll gain enough momentum to at least get past Kingdom of the Sky and go to Echoes of Fadeware. That's what I'm hoping. Because they basically have to like redo the entire expansion for this server. So if they want a new expansion, they pretty much have to start from scratch. I'm trying to make the camera not so tight, but whatever. You know, it's not easy being cheesy. think I started at like 25. I'm still waiting on a bug fix for the water fixes that went missing over a decade ago. Wow. There's Guardman. Guardman Hess. Heckin' Hess always guarding around. Sitting over there like, I'm a guard, look at me, boys. I can guard. Real good. I mean, if you're a guard captain and they're just zombies and they just kind of wander around, are they good guards or are they bad guards? I don't know. Hard to say. How many people are in the zone right now? 18 players. It's 3 full-ass groups for instance 4 of Stormhold. Get a load of that. It's funny because on like the TLEs, people would be here for like maybe an hour tops, and then they'd move on. So it's good this is in the game because you actually like do the shit in the game. You just don't plow through it. Is Hess a zombie or a skeleton? But what really got me excited was they mentioned the DirectX 11 graphics update during Flippy Fest. Found my ticket last minute and was able to post some questions, and that was one of them. Interesting. Glad they answered the call. And glad they're doing something to enhance the game even after all these years, compared to the likes of Age of Conan, which hasn't seen a single update in years now, sadly, yeah.
Your eyes are so pretty.
Yeah. They're just spread way too thin, that's the other thing. There's like maybe 3 people working on EQ2. The Origin server, like total. Which is sad because Classic WoW had, I forget how many, but it had a decent amount. And that was like the perfect thing that you'd want. Obviously what they did later with Classic WoW was stupid. But you know, the release of Classic WoW was really good. Man, what's all these stupid treasure chests? Dumb. Oops. Dumb. Ooh, look at that. You could have a little sconce sconcing around. Who's up? Who's up? Who's up? No one's up. Then again, it's hard to say. Like maybe they are working on it and then it just gets like pushed back and they never end up releasing the graphics update. That's possible. I mean, like, the servers have been, like, pretty bad for a while. Up next, Star Wars Galaxy's graphics update. Imagine that happening. Yeah, that'd be good. I think I've gotten like 10% in an hour and some change. Not bad considering I'm getting 85% reduced experience for mentoring, but you know, I'm getting something. I'm not getting nothing. I feel like the higher level you are, like, the better it is. Like, the higher level and you and the mentoree is, the better off it is. Alright, well, come draw some energy. Gold hoop. I don't understand why there's so many drops that just don't have any stats on it. That's what I don't understand. I don't know if that's intentional or not. Knowing them, it may or may not be intentional. Let's see who we got. Also, I think anytime you update your lore and legend quest, it... No, it didn't, huh? Interesting. Sometimes that happens where it'll automatically check it. I love that the retail box is sitting right behind you. I usually don't do this, but look at this. Wow. Locksmith Jarl's up, but we don't need to worry about that. See in this room? No, in this room here. Look at it in all its mystery. Ooh. Empire divided. One side is more dirtier than the other side. Look, there's Bible Fett. You totally play as him, totally. You totally don't get armor until super late in the game. The blue alien, all other stuffs. I have some other stuff here, but it's not that interesting, except for the Morrowind box. And that's the same box Daybreak has in their offices hanging on the wall of fame. Hey Griggs, how's it going? What you up to? I am mentoring Gulu and Sapphire. Who's this Buffy guy? Good questions. I don't know who this Buffy guy is. Is he a vampire slayer of some sort? Shouldn't have been a Y there. Oh, who's this buff guy? I see. You know, sometimes your brain does the autocorrection for you. I think these corridors are so tight and Gulu is so big that I just keep accidentally clicking them. Oh, Stag Group Live with the raid of 12. Hey Drac, hey crew, how's it going? I'm in here with Gulu and Anessa, and we're doing some mother flippin' Stormhold. Oh, hello with some Stormhold. I'm also accidentally clicking Gulu because he's too big. This place is very cramped. But how's it going? How was Eminem, the candy, and the hit game coming out soon? Got to 17. Wow. I didn't know Grix was a big deal. Hey Dorgachu. Hey Gulo. Yeah, you are too big. How you liking that new robe? Robing around over there? You're not a big deal, you're a small fry. Well, good lucky for you, fries are delicious. Isn't Quartermaster Berlin in here? No, he's not there. I'll have you know, Gulo, I've seen 2 Conjure Master drop, not even Adepts. I haven't seen any Adepts drops, just Masters, and I lost the roll of both of them because we didn't have any Conjures in the group. But, for anyone who doesn't know, hello. Hi, everyone. If you don't know, I am Mr. Carlshire, but everyone calls me Mr. C for short. I like streaming MMOs. I've been playing a lot of Everquest 2 like I am right now. I also like playing a lot of weird old games like Normality, which is the full playthrough that's on my channel right now. And, yeah. Hope you have a fun time. Or don't, whatever. Listen, I get it, you know, it's whatever time o'clock. You probably got to go and get some, like, brisket tomorrow. You know, you got dinner with, like, a coworker or something. But you don't want to go, but you kind of have to go. Because if you don't go, you're not going to hear the fucking end of it. I get it. Stormhold is a good dungeon. What's up? Ooh, Battle Priest Greyhorn. Is he this way? Yes, he is that way. Let's boost that. Let's boost that iconic volume. The music in this game is really good, but there are some soundtracks where they're like, I don't know what the fuck they were smoking. AKA Lava Storm and Permafrost. Or is it Everfrost? I forget which one. Those ones are like, you listen to those for hours and hours and hours, and they drive you insane. Oh, there he is. Battle Priest, Greyhorn. Gonna debuff him. He's got a big clonking hammer. Look at that hammer. I'll Master Strike him. Got Master Stroke. It's like Death Strike. Ooh, made that. Bucks is in really good condition too. Star Wars Galaxies rightfully has the place up there on your shelf. Such a shame, man, that game was going the right direction, all things considered. It still is. It's over 5 a.m. I only woke up, interrupted my sleep because of paperwork. I do that while my fam sleeps. I can do more time once the kids are awake. That's nice. Working from home has its benefits and its unbenefits. All right, Greyhorn, what you got? Ooh, listen, that's because of the raid. Dumb. Dumb. Mine's better. That was lame. That was a lame squizzy. Are you gonna do that with a squizzy and me? On stream in front of these beautiful raiders that just raided me? God. Get your shit together, Everquest 2, alright? We need the good drops. We need people to go ooh and ah. There was no oohing and ahhing during that. Was that two adepts? It might have been. Get that weak ass shit out of here. Did I lose him? I lost him. I made a left at Albuquerque. Yeah, I've been really enjoying the EverQuest 2 server. I mean, I'm 26. Obviously, I like it a little bit to get to 26. What's my slash played? My slash played is 3 days, 11 hours. So I've been busy. I've been a little busy. A little bit. A little busy. A little. Oh, bone dust. Give me that bone dust. I'm gonna put it on my hands. Wife and I both work from home. Oh, I want to click that. Well, wife and I both work at home. Oh my god, this like my thing covers it up. We love it. So glad home office is popular nowadays. True blessing for us and the family. Hope it never goes away as an option for people like us. Yeah. I'm surprised it took them. They fought against it for so long. Like, they really like companies were really. The bone dust is a Dark Ages blow. I would never know. I never played Dark Ages at Camelot. It's funny. I found the Dark Ages of Camelot Prima Strategy Guide, and it's just been sitting in the toilet ever since. Well, not in the toilet, but it's in the bathroom. It just sits there. Gathering dust. But I know it's very popular. And that's kind of like, that's also kind of like an EverQuest 2 situation where like...
Rest in peace.
I feel like, yeah, that's the thing is that like... A lot of companies are just like so dead set in their old ways, and they're like, I mean, we've been doing this for 50 years, we're not going to stop doing it. Technology? Texmology, am I right? Listen, I want to just skip to the future where I can upload my brain to the internet, and then they can do whatever, they can save that data and do whatever they want with it. What's in my mind data? I don't know. It's probably like some pictures of like pot pies and cats. You know, the usual. You see a Tellurian soldier master drop, just ninja it. They were not that. One of them was the ice something spell, and the other one was the fire shield. That's your 24 pet. I mean, if miracles happen, miracles happen. Honestly, I got an adept of Mark's, like 20 pet, and I sent that to him. I've been sending all kinds of stuff when I get it. And people are like, well, you're level 2 million, you can't do anything with us, but I am helping. I'm helping the cause. If, all right, all you EQ2ers out there, are you looking forward or playing the EverQuest 2 Origin server? If so, what is your favorite EverQuest 2 class, and why would you play it? Oh, if Essence still here, you'll be happy to know that Conjure is back to its glory. I have a funny story about Conjure, actually. So I was with a Conjurer in Fallen Gate, and we were halfway through the dungeon, and he goes, dog, we have to get an Invoker. And they're all the way at the fucking beginning of the dungeon. And he's like, if we get an Invoker, that thing does 500 fucking damage. We have to get it. So we begrudgingly were like, alright, we'll fucking get it so that you can charm it and do all the damages. Go all the way to the entrance, get the Invoker, he charms it, go all the way back to where we were. Charm breaks. I guess we're clicking this. Charm breaks, kills him instantly. And we had to kill the pet. That's what you call an oof dog. Maybe we can get with that thingamabop that I need for this Dwarven Workboot quest. That'd be cool. That'd be neat. Cool and neat. Neat, cool. So I expect many more stories where people get the best DPS pet for Courser Charm, and then they die immediately afterwards. Because they hurt. It's like, you might be doing the most damage, but also you might be getting murdered the most. I should probably turn on... Okay, that is perfect. Just in case. If I remember correctly, Nate has been asking for better internet in Wisconsin for some time now. Home office will help improve all over places and as it becomes more popular. Yeah. Nate, I think his fiber's like almost ready. It's like waiting to be installed. They just have to install it. But like back in the 90s, early 2000s, that was definitely not the case. You definitely couldn't do it back then. Anyone who played any fucking MMO with a dial-up internet will tell you it sucked. Like, I'd be in the middle of a group right here. I had to go here for some reason. Up. Mine, thank you. Delicious shiny in my mouth. You helping us right now, too? I am helping out right now. Hey, this is where the duality of man. Thank you for helping us out right now, you bastard. You stole my fucking shiny. He's on the fiber list. You think it would do 4K streaming once he's there? I don't know. Maybe. I don't think 4K streaming is good because Twitch, like, I'm barely over the threshold for 1080p 60 frame streaming, and even it has this, it's like, oh, it's unstable, even though it's perfectly fine. But it's always like, it's unstable, you can't do this. Don't do this, please. It's unstable, don't do it.
Hello.
Top of the storm, whatever. That might be better than what I have, maybe. Maybe it'll be better. I said something, I forget, it don't matter. It's in one ear, out the other. Oh yeah, the streaming at a certain... I feel like... Ooh, I fucking need that. The Lore and Legend book on the green one? Green one? Green book? Oh, that book. That book. Yeah, dance around it. One of these days, I'll finally be able to use his Lore and Legend book. I thought I had to go to the Necropolis Castle to get it, but I guess not. I received skeletons. This is a very cool book with lots of stuff in it. I can finally use all this shit I have. I feel like 4K is okay if you're doing just YouTube. But yeah, you kind of need like, I think you'd probably need at least 100 up, 100 down. There's probably some services that aren't fiber where you can get it that probably cost more. Man, these books fuck. Well, actually, everyone is 19. Going to try to unmentor to see if it's, let's see if the gap is small. Because these are only 2 levels below me. I have around 300 down, but only 40 to 50 up. That's the problem, is that you need the up. This our household has tons of other people. Do. Because it's, I think it's 7. 7's like the limit. Damn, look at that. I'm pretty sure it's 7, but I could be wrong. Worst case scenario, you just don't get experience for like 1 or 2 mobs. Let's see what's on track. Nothing's on track. Isn't there like a secret bookshelf around here? I saw something glow. I saw it. You can't trick me. I saw something glow. I did see something glow. Well, alright, well, I got a Tome of Thunder. For whatever reason. Where is... There he is. Okay, we're good. Got a Tome of Thunder. Gonna eat. At least some pasta at home. It will be tasty. My DPS will go up because I gained 7 levels. This guy knows where all the fucking greats are. Great revolution. Yeah, see, these are blue to me. Let me know if you get experience or not, Gulo or Anessa. I gained experience. Did you guys gain experience? No XP. Well, shit. What y'all doing? It sucks because I'd be able to do a lot more damage, but you win some, you lose some. I've been in a group where we were able to do it with, where I was 7 levels below someone and I got experience. Can you double check? Actually, can you triple check? Can you quadruple check, actually? Can you try triple check? That's 3 times 3 check. Octagonial check. Hexagonial check.
Seek death. it finds you.
There he goes. Look at that guy go. Look at him go. Ooh, Guard Captain Hess is up again. Hecking around with Hess. Maybe it was 6 levels. I don't remember. I don't remember. But yeah, streaming's a weird beast.
Comes at last.
Especially with ups and downs. Actually, funny story. This house has fiber in it. And, I remember, like, for whatever reason, like, I was just losing, like, for streams, I would just lose, like, I would just lose so many frames randomly. And it turns out that there was a computer in this house that was randomly uploading shit to OneCloud, and because our package was so low, we didn't know it was low. It was eating up all the bandwidth, so when I was trying to stream while that was happening, it was just failing gloriously. So I called them up, and I was like, yo, why low? And they're like, well, connection's good, this is good, that's good. And it turns out they switched from one provider to another, like a different company. And they just gave us like a weird package that they don't even offer. They were like, yeah, you're getting 100 down and 50 up. We don't even offer that package. The lowest we offer is 100 up and 100 down. And we got 500 up, 500 down for less money. So it was a win-win. Defiler. Isn't there a defiler in here? Or is it Mystic? Weird how shit like that works out sometimes, you know? I could have gotten 1,000 up and down, but I don't plan on doing anything. It's 500 both ways, up and down. And honestly, for this household, it's fine for what it is. I mean, even if I really wanted to stream at 4K, it'd probably be enough. I know a lot of people get the fiber and they immediately get the 1K. I don't know. Because, like, fiber can only do so much at the end of the day. You know, there's also limitations on, like, the websites and your hardware and your computer. But it is nice. Some of those downloads is like, it's like that. Even with 500 up and down. I feel like a lot of people, they, where's this dude? Oh, he's over there. But yeah, I was, when that whole thing was happening, I was going crazy, because, like, my streams randomly were just, like, going to hell. And I was like, got a new router, and I was like, I hope I don't have to get a new fucking modem, because that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Because I'm gonna have to, like, you're gonna have to shut the internet down, and then I probably have to call a guy and get him over here. But thank God it was just like, it was literally just on his end. He just literally clicked a button and was like, alright, you got 500 up and down now. Enjoy. And you pay less for it. You thought you were getting Everquest 2 stream, but what you're actually getting is talking about bandwidth stream. Blacksmith Brig. There he is. Brigging around. That's my catchphrase. Hey, it's X. He's Xing around. That's what you get. Oh, I should probably debuff him. And he debuffed. He ain't going nowhere. Oh, he's a fucking zombie, though. I can't use my cool Master Strike on him, though. Oh, Squizzy. Squizzy, Dumb, Monk, Infernal Pact, Fabricator's Gloves. God, these drops have not been good. They have not been good. To be honest, 250k is good for a fan, but the upload is limiting big time, so yeah. And honestly, if you're not even like streaming or uploading videos or anything, you don't even really need the upload at all. There's not many things that require the upload. But if you are streaming, then upload is a big component of it. And if you... I still have some coffee in it. Actually, now that we're talking about this, I'll ask my ISP next week. See if they can offer more next year. It's always good to ask. Or maybe you see if like you don't end up what happened with me where they just switched providers. The companies changed hands for your region. They just gave you some random ass package that doesn't even exist. How long have we been going? We're almost at 2 hours. Wow. I've got like maybe 10%, but this is more exciting than fucking Thundering Step Skeletons. Giants would be nice because I could work on my language skill. But this is more exciting because we're seeing rooms, we're seeing names. Skeletons, you don't see fucking anything. It's all skeletons all the time. I mean, even at Giants, there's a name sometimes. You have a chance of a name. Here at Thundering Step Skeletons, nothing. Skeletons as far as the eye can see. But there's a lot of skeletons, so it good. EXP good, game good. Alright, who's up? No one. Coral, I have your amulet. Remember that? I don't. I never saw. I just saw the memes. Maybe the hidden book like shelf. Maybe that's in Neck Castle. Maybe it's not here. Maybe I'm just getting the two confused. So actually, the zombies in Fallen Gate. It's in Fallen Gate by the it's like the trader. It's one of the trader huts. I forget which ones. Golem, I don't know where that one is. My god, that was like 3 fucking fizzles in a row. What the deal? What's the deal with airplane food?
And it binds you. Your blood calls to me.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, I aggroed one.
I'm shattered and broken. I'm shattered and broken. Death comes at last. Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
What we got here? Leather pants. I mean, who boils their pants? It's just weird.
And it
There's better ways to get sustenance. Oh, hey, Manro, how's it going? How's your Everquest 2 journey going? Getting them levels? Getting them spells? This is Stormhold, yeah. I'm mentoring Gulu Gulu and Anessa. Look at all that Stormhold in here. Look at that. Look at that cinematic. Look at those banners. Been splitting my time 3 level 7s. I mean, you're gonna have to make the plunge eventually. You're gonna have to commit to something. Unless you like being level 7, then you know that's on you. Was trying to play with either side. That's the problem, yeah. What's nice is that once you hit like level 10, maybe 10, but 12 definitely, you can pretty much just kind of go between either side because they'll usually be looking for either Wailing Caverns or... No, I want to play. Just need friends to let me know when they're playing. Well, I'm level 26, man, bro. I might be able to help you out someday. When I'm not so busy killing stuff, looking at my big, beautiful Everquest armor. Look at that. So beautiful, so matching. Look at it. Gloves of mournful Cantor. Boots of mournful Cantor. Am I tagging the wrong one? Probably. It's funny. I was on Red Stream the other day, and he was like, "Will you mentor me, please?" He didn't say it like that, but I'm gonna make it seem like he said it like that. And I said, maybe. That's the beauty of Everquest 2, baby. But the past couple of days I've been more focused on what a mooch that red. Yeah. I mean, he's making a little progress. He's like 8, isn't he? He's not doing terrible. For also making content full time and streaming other games all the time. What's up? None's up. Yeah, like I said, once you hit 10, you could start doing either Black Burrow or Wailing Caverns, and just kind of go between the two. That's what I did. Look at those scorched skeletons. Ooh, the corpse hunter. scorching around. Oh, look at all these stuffs I'm finding, because I finally have this stupid fucking quest. My problem is you don't really like bugs, yeah. I'm okay with bugs. In fact, if I didn't like bugs, I probably would have never finished this stupid armor quest, so. It's the old catch-22. Also, like, at my level, you kind of have to pug, because everyone's schedules are just so weird right now. But it'll even out eventually, where people will just start making alts, or they start helping people out and mentoring. That's kind of like my MO, is like I kind of want to reach cap-ish and then start working my way down town in an earlier round, going down swinging. Also, 8's kind of a weird level for both sides. There's like there's like not a lot of quests, and the zones are weird. They're like usually like 10 or 11. It's like, you know, 6 to 7 and maybe 8, and then it's like 10 to 13. Up, we're right as a strum, guild level 15. Whoop. I don't know if that's what happened on live, or if it's just something that kind of didn't really get fixed. I forget what we did, what I did to hit 10. Where's our boy? Where's our boy? Oh boy. Where'd you go? There he is. We found him. Boy successfully found. Yeah, and that's the problem, is that the Freeport side of caves kind of sucks, because there's a lot of like level fucking 13s in there. There's not like a lot of places you can really go. I think Sunken City's like more around your level. The one I'm talking about is the other one. The one with all the orcs. That one's weird. There's like level fucking 13s in that zone. Like, in a lot of them, not a little bit. Maybe it is the ruins? The ruins? The ruins? The ruts. But once you hit 10, you're kind of you're in the golden zone, because you can actually find groups for stuff. Oh wow, I said woot, but I didn't actually hit enter for the guild leveling thing. So now they think I don't care. You're gonna kick me. He didn't say woot when we ding level 15 guild. Look at us. Look at us. What's nice is that this actually has a screenshot button, unlike Pantheon, so I can actually just hit the button, and then if I want to use that for a thumbnail later, I can. treasure chest. What's in here? Fury. You're a mystic. Man, he's being kind of fucked. He's literally seen everything but the mystic spells. He's seen Defiler, Fury. Just getting shafted. To be fair, I haven't seen like any Defiler, Dirge spells either. I've mostly been buying them. And even then, it's not that big of a deal. Grats. Gradlats. We've seen 15 assassin books. You've gotten 2 Dirge and or Conjurer books. Nice. That's the thing that sucks is that like the ones that you get at like level 1 or 2 would suck. You'll because they get replaced like very soon. Kind of annoying, but whatever. It's the name. That's the name of the game, baby. That's the name of the game. See, look at that. Willing Caverns looking for 1 member cash DPS. There you go. That could be anyone. Looks like guard Captain Hacken Hess isn't around. Sad. Unless he's spawning soon. Unless we're ahead of the spawn. That'd be cool. That'd be neat, as the kids say. Kids are always saying that. They're like, neat! I think that's neat. I like to collect potted plants. I think they're neat. I especially like the plastic ones because they never die, just like my parents. Damn, you got that globule. Got that globule life now. This might be the placeholder. Actually, while we're here, is there a potted plant subreddit? Let's see. /r/potted plant. r/houseplants. 2.3 million followers. r/plants and pots. There you go. r/houseplants has 2.3 million followers. r/plants and pots 65,000 followers. Both very popular. I have to show this. This is, you know what? This is so internet. This is such an internet thing. I have to find my Firefox thing though. Also have to like make it look like I'm doing something. Attack this one. Where's my Firefox? Where's my Firefox? There it is. There we go. r/plants and pots. My favorite plant and pot pairings in my pot collection. I love me these plants and pots. 2 little potted plants on my windowsill. Listen, just thought I'd flex these little potted plants I have on my windowsill. I like using fruit cans. This is my 45-year-old Jade grandmother's antique pot. Wow, old Crocs, wow. Actually, let's go by... Sorry, Gru, but listen, this is more important. This is more important than whatever the fuck we're doing right now. We have to sort by top of all time. What's the all-time top? Pink glass purse plus neon photos. Beautiful, thank you. Legally blonde vibes, I love it. Bright colors, I love it. What a gorgeous combo. This is too pure. Alright, this is too pure for my cold, jaded heart. Alright, this will be... Listen, I need something more entertaining. Okay. Strawberry, okay. This is super cute hanging over my kitchen sink. Alright, well, we know that we got the gist of that. Subreddit, let's... The 2.3 million one has to have something interesting. At the top of all time. At the top of all time, it's like, I made a pink purse one. There you go. Alright. Not to be that guy. What the fuck does being gay have to do with houseplants? I mean, I don't care, but I just don't understand the parallel. I mean, you be gay or whatever variety of gay that you are. Just, I don't understand what it has to do with houseplants, you know? That's like me going to the cereal aisle and being like, hold on, guys. Straight AF cereal enjoyer here. Here to talk about my favorite cereals of all time. Okay, come on, give me something I can really attach to. Thank you. Thank you. Now this is something I can work with. Depressed how fat girl is the millennial version of crazy cat lady. Let's see what people are saying. I'm not even gonna read that one. Post of the cat, good. Roman says, well, I'm not gay, and I have no houseplants. Not sure the correlation. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe it's like, there's like this chemical thing where if you're gay, you're more like, you just have to get a houseplant, you know? You know how like, women will have like their timer where like they kind of have to have a baby? It's baby timer? Like maybe that's what they're talking about. I feel attacked. Let's see, let's read this one. Inflation, plants are the new pets, pets are the new kids. True. I'm not depressed when I'm with my plants. That sounds like the most depressing thing I've ever heard in my life. Then my mother-in-law is so gay. Guess so, yeah. Listen, she had some, you know, some realizations later in life when she got that houseplant. No, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We just solved the dating problem. Houseplants seems to be majorly women. If you're a dude and you're trying to get yourself a hot lady, just swing over by the houseplant Reddit. You know, just lurk in there. Get in the trenches. Act like you give a shit about houseplants. It's not hard. Wow, look at this Wow, that's a really cool looking vase you have for that house plant. Whew. I'm excited. Hey, what's your number, by the way? Hey, what's that number doing? I mean, I want to call and ask about what kind of house plants you have at home, obviously. That's why I'm calling. Hello? Yes? Yes? Houseplants. Yeah, I love them too. I'm always talking about those houseplants. Yeah, they're green. They give carbon. They give us oxygen for carbon dioxide. It's perfect. It's the perfect relationship. Hey, what? Hey, weird question, but boobs? I mean, sorry, I'm a houseplant. Sorry. Listen, for exchange of one really nice looking vase and houseplant of your choosing, you too will get a kiss on the lips and maybe more. That's the exchange deal right there. If we want to take it more further than that, well, we're gonna have to go to the we're gonna have to go to the we're gonna look at the data for that one. Oh, this is so good. Look at this. Grandpa made me a plant stand. Yeah, whatever. I'll take a screenshot. You're gonna have a baby soon, right? You're gonna keep the family lineage going? As long as I make you the stupid house stand? Listen, I don't care. Listen, you keep telling us that you're gay. I don't care that you're gay. Just make it for your baby. Get on that stick.
And it finds you.
I bet you the comments are like, wow, what a good grandpa. He's so cute. I don't want to prove it. I want to read it.
Shaking the dust from my bones. Shaking the dust from my bones.
Wow, I was so right. Oh my goodness, I have shown my grandpa all the love has been giving, and he teared up. Woodworking, golfing, farming, and growing roses are his favorite hobbies. He shakes. His shakes make woodworking?
Your eyes are so pretty.
Which is extremely difficult for him. Oh, the shake. He has shakes. Okay. I thought he was talking about milkshakes. That went a different direction than I thought it was. Sorry. Obviously, the shakes make it difficult for him. I mean, how long have we been down here? Uh-oh. We lost the boy. Can't see it because I'm reading this. The plant stand is gorgeous. Your grandpa rocks. Beautiful. Cherish it. Adorable. Blah, blah, blah. My heart. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Gotta watch them AoEs. Yeah, you gotta watch them. Alexander exclaims that he likes plants. But do you like houseplants in vases? That's the big question.
Seek death, and it finds you.
This is pretty good.
Final death.
Plants are the new pets. Pets are the new kids. Well, then what are kids? Kids are now like exotic animals. You've got to be a little crazy or rich to have them. Very true. Here's the thing, though. If you're weird around your pet, around your plant, no one cares. No one will blink two eyes. If your pet turns out weird, again, people will not really care. They might be like, yeah, they act kind of weird around, but at the end of the day, no one's going to get called. If your kid turns out weird, you're getting a phone call. At least one. Maybe multiple. Oh, we have a reaction. This is the content I need. Sorry, group. This is the content we need.
Happy birthday.
What? Are you high?
Nah, you are.
What?
Okay. Thank you. If you need me to evac, I can. If you need me to evac, I can.
Kitty. Shattered and broken.
Alexander says, oh sure, we have a bunch of house, both real and plastic. We have a big garden full of trees and all sorts of green stuff. This is where I get most of my ticks from. Ooh, hope you don't get Lyme disease. I actually just bought a ton of lavender plants for a garden. Help keeps the ticks away and invites butterflies and bees. Oh, that's nice. But you're like, you have them, but you're like not crazy enough to where you see a house plant and you kind of freak out a little bit, like that lady did. I mean, you're more of a plant expert than I am. Was that a plant worth freaking out over? Is that like a $500 plant? I mean, if it is, you know, maybe you should get some stuff that matters with that money.
Happy.
I don't want to hear it again.
This way, fair adventure.
Oh, I completed this quest.
Excellent. I appreciate.
I don't talk to plants if that's what you mean, but I've read singing them stimulate them by whistling like a bird could trigger a reaction to some plants. I meant like, obviously these ladies love their fucking plants. Like, love them. Like, happy to receive a potted plant. I mean, you can have a garden and have potted plants at your home. That's one thing. But to post about and gush about potted plants, that's another thing. Can't keep them in the house, kitties will eat them. That's also another thing. Cats love them plants, though they're gonna eat them, they're gonna gnaw on them.
Death comes at last.
And I mean, if having a potted plant really makes you that happy, then Like, they care for potted plants like we care for MMOs. Now, they probably think we're weird for liking old school MMOs, which is fair. Fair point. But also, I feel like, you know, there's like more aspects. It has more depths and facets and layers. Like, you know, you have community and different kinds of MMOs and different kinds of content and blah blah blah. And I feel like potted plant is just, here you go, potted plant. That's it. It's in a pen. It's in a pot, and it's a plant. That's it. Our viewership has dipped a little bit. I think we lost some pro pot plant lovers. Sorry, but also kind of not sorry. Love like people love inanimate objects. I mean, it's interesting, but I thought I'd never fall in love with a plant, to be honest. I think gardening and stuff's cool. So yeah, Ralph Costner's new MMO is called Stars Reach, and yes, it's basically Star Wars Galaxies 2. I would have to see the gameplay. Because Star Wars Galaxies was a great game, but obviously it had its flaws with it. It wasn't perfect. But we're not perfect. Stars Reach, that's what it's called, is set in a colorful, optimistic, science fantasy setting that appeals to a wider audience than just the MMORPG faithful, with gameplay that scales from casual to hardcore. Hey, when am I going to play Return to Zork? You know what? I might play it tomorrow. I mean Sunday. I'm gonna spill some beans for you guys. I was originally gonna play another game. Spoilers, that game is Backyard Baseball. But I need some stuff to arrive before I can play it. So get hyped for that next Sunday. Not this Sunday, but the next one. It's probably gonna be one of the best streams I've ever done. I'm not lying. But yeah, maybe if I can get Return to Zork working, I might play it.
Sick dead, and it finds you.
What in the ever-loving H is going on, dude? I mean, Return to Zork, very plausible that I might play that. Civ 5, I will never play that. Sorry, Drag. Let's see, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if Drac was here, he would have said something. I think we pulled everything. And now we haven't pulled anything. Those AoEs, man, you gotta watch out for them AoEs. They're gonna get you. They're gonna make you feel pain. You're gonna say, ow, that hurt. And that's it. I know it's tempting. You have that blue button that's there, and you're like, I have to fucking press it. Return to Zork's a great game, though. There's a lot of like funny stuff in that game. Got those big buffs. Listen, if you have seizures, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best over here. Wachi like doesn't get experience when he's dead, like it's a traditional RPG. Listen, I have to know what's in the chest. What's in the chest? Oh, this is some shit. You gotta hit those green buttons. You can't hit those blue buttons unless you are really sure that blue button isn't gonna kill you. Whoops, not that one. Whoopsie doodles. Sometimes you gotta hit them with a solid whoopsie doodles to let you know that you're sorry and you care. I was a bit rough. Hold on. Feature list is wild, promising, fully evolving planets, exploration, and a genuinely dynamic environment, player housing, player governed planets, full space game including combat and structures, terraforming, full player economy, gobs more on top, all in a single shard setup. I was a bit nervous about the whole raw and unfinished graphics and janky pre-alpha animations, but plus the start aisle is cartoony, like Wildstar, Landmark sense, which I like, which is not anyone. Coster isn't worried though. Yeah, we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see ultimately with stuff like that. Like, it's gonna take a lot for me to, especially after like Pantheon 2, really give it a MMO in development a lot of faith. You have to see a lot of development, or see if it's really far along, yada yada yada. He picked his art style because the metrics showed hyper-realistic graphics, turns off a much bigger chunk of the audience that he wants. Folks who love Genshin Impact and Breath of the Wild eye candy. Interesting. Hopefully it doesn't have hopefully it doesn't have Genshin Impact features. Like getting them rolling on them loot boxes. Do sci-fi or Warcraft did the fantasy. This is general MO. I'll keep that on the old BB back burner. Game looks like Fortnite meets WoW meets Genshin Impact. Just watch a few screenshots. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. We'll see how it goes. Where's it going? Where's it dropping? I mean, as long as they don't pull some PAX Day bullshit, then it'll be a step in the right direction. That's the problem with a lot of MMOs in development right now, is that a lot of them have Ooh, watch for the Horde. He's behind us. Like, Star Wars: The Old Republic was fine in terms of visuals. How many things do I have? Okay, I have 9. Which is math, a certain amount of time. As long as I have enough for like a couple hours, which I think I do. Because those drinks are 40 minutes a pop. Someone dinged, I think. Unless I'm hearing stuff. But yeah, Return to Zerg was a great game. Very funny. I like how you get the spoiled meat and you carry it around and everyone's like, "You stink. You're stupid." Which one are we on? I do not know. There you go. Get Master Striked.
You've shaken the dust from my bones.
Zorgan Inquisitor is the best one. I have not, I don't know, I've only seen a little bit of that one. Is that the one with the FMV cutscenes also? Or does it have voice acting? I forget which one. Maybe one of these days we'll just do a whatever palooza. We just adventure game it up. Has Eric Avari in face from the A-Team. Wow. Oh yeah, I know this is like 8 hours in, but pro tip, something to make your life so much easier is you can right click on any, if I can find my mouse and all these particle effects, you can right click on any ability, like let's see, Skeleton Master Strike. You can create a macro, it'll create a macro where every time you hit, if you move a ability on there, every time you hit that button, it'll do the first ability and then the second ability. So that kind of saves you on needing, and also if you have this click, that's what'll show for the recast. Now I gotta find that fucking debuff again. Ow.
You cannot cut what does not bleed.
Boop. Badoop.
Death comes at last.
Oh, we got our boy Lord Andy. He's up somewhere. I think the graphic style is good for a broader audience, a new younger gen of folks. But to me, the more realistic approach you prefer the realistic approach. Yeah. It just depends how they execute it. Obviously in the long run, I'm gonna need on that. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm gonna need it. Long run, realistic kind of doesn't hold up as well as other things. Ooh, I got that dust. Or powder. Powder dust. I'm glad this guy knows where the fuck he's going, because I sure as fuck do not know where I'm going.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Especially without any maps. That's rough. Hey, don't you click it and it like summons the thing? Right? Right? With the chalice, apparently. We're clicking the chalice. Oh. I have this quest. Now we have to get the Mace of Thunder at the Stronghold Armory. So things considered, going for blah blah blah. Engagement impact from more of a business standpoint. Does make sense. This is where the cash is at. Yeah. It just kind of sucks that like the whole pay to win, or not, well, pay to win too, but the whole gacha aspect of like loot box stuff seems to be the most, and cosmetics and cash shop seems to be the most way to make a profitable MMO right now. And it's like, it's just sad because I think if the game is good enough that people just buy it. But we're past that point. People just care about the money unless they're an indie developer. Now this is the bitter stream. Sorry, you want an Everquest stream? This is bitter stream time. It's like bitter bones, bitter stream. It's like in that black licorice and just shoving it right down your throat. Not even letting it hit your taste buds, you just shove it down. But I like black licorice. That's not the point. It's not enjoyable. Let's see, and we lost some black licorice lovers. So listen, sacrifices had to be made. They simply had to be made. Those black licorice lovers, you know. First they want black licorice, and then all of a sudden they want, you know, they want all licorice to be black licorice, not just the regular licorice. You know, I want black licorice and red licorice separated, please, thank you. That's the world I'm striving for right now. I mean, there's a Reddit for fucking potted plants. Is there a Reddit for fucking licorice lovers? r/
Finds you.
Okay, this gives me a little bit of faith in humanity. Also, we're kind of dying right now. Which one you on, dog? There's an r/licorice, but there's only 299 people a part of it. So, faith in humanity regained. Which one am I on? I don't, where? Nope, I found, there we go, we're on. Nope. Yep. We're just gonna loot this chest just in case. Listen, why'd you wipe us? I had to find our size liquors was a real place.
So stops the awful beating of their heart.
Listen, black licorice lovers, you killed us just now. Just so you know. I bet this guy's a, yeah, he is a dirge. Sorry, black licorice made you want to die. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it kind of makes me sad when I miss the old days of the microtransactions rather than just pay 15 to 13 bucks a month without a cash shop. Yeah. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Have a good one. Sounds like, are we just calling it? I mean, that wasn't bad. I started at like 25% and now I'm at, I guess we are calling it. Whale shit. What y'all doing? I mean, that was a good run. We did some things. We saw some things. We looked at things. We died to licorice, you know? That's pretty much the MMO experience right there. I'm gonna keep an eye out to see if there's any TS giant groups going. Are you also going off for the night? Alright, have a good night. Anessa, have a good night. Gulu Gulo. You hit level 20, so that's not bad. You're almost halfway done. You're like a third of the way done. Right? Right. Right? Right. Right? Yeah. Right. So I'm going to see if I can find a group for giants. And if that's really good and going to go on, then we might call it. We had a good run. We did some stuff. We killed some stuff. We looked at stuff. We talked about r/potted plants. Or r/house plants? Is that what it was? I'll let you bring it up again. Yes, r/house plants. Alright, good night, Dorgachu. You have a good one. But I just need two. Two, and I'll understand the language of the giants. Now you're saying, why would you want to know the language of these filthy, disgusting giants? Well, the prerequisite, and I think the regular requisite for polished granite tomahawk prior to Heritage Quest requires you to understand the language of the giants. So, up. Here we go. SH. No. I've misread grind as giant. That's how out of it I am. Listen, my brain auto-corrected. It was just like, listen, you want... It's not talking about grind, it's talking about giants.
Well, my
That's right, they don't have the stupid... You have to walk all the way to the docks now, unfortunately. Man, this is gonna take like a minute or two. Come on, guys. And we're gonna give it a couple minutes. While we wait, let's talk about what's up on the future. That's right. Upcoming this Sunday, I might be playing Return to Zork. Or I might be playing something else. We'll see. I was planning on playing something else the following Sunday, which is Backyard Baseball. And that's going to be a whole heckin' lot of fun. You guys are not going to miss that one. Not this Sunday, the following Sunday. Don't miss that one. Put it in your calendar books. I'm going to go all out for that one. All out. As for what's coming up this week, probably more Everquest 2. I'm going to try to get an Everquest 2 stream in earlier in the week. Just like a lot of stuff happened this week and I wasn't able to. But this Wednesday we'll also be over on Nathan Napalm channel, where we're probably also going to be playing more Everquest 2. Unfortunately, Embers Adrift is kind of in a rough spot right now. And, you know, it's not really fun to log into the game and try to get a tank or DPS. It's usually like a DPS or two that are in our level range, but there's not that many players that are high 30s like us. So that's kind of why we're not really playing it right now. Hopefully they get a really good update coming out. It kind of brings more players back, but the last couple of months of updates have not been that great. Alright, time to sell the shit. Ooh, that's worth 23 silver. Ooh, boy. Very nice. Very nice. I'm gonna see how much those giant meats are going on the broker. Oh, I won that abjuration. Nice. I won this too. Let's see, I need a reanimation rune and a sorrow core. I might have both of those in the bank. I might. I don't know if I do or not, but I might have them. I already have that one. I can sell that one. But, yeah. Like I said, I'm going to try to get another EQ2 stream in this week. It should be easier, especially next week, because I'll be in more in the level range of Return to Varsoon. Or Runes of Varsoon, not Return to Varsoon. I'll be in the level range of Rune of Varsoon, so there'll be more interesting stuff to see. More high-level stuff that's not Stormhold. You don't need to see my dumb face anymore. So yeah, we're just gonna wait out a couple minutes. Just in case. Let me see if anyone else is streaming right now. Is anyone streaming EverQuest Dose right now? 59 viewers. I mean, there are some people playing EQ Dose. Let's see. No group for giants yet. Oh, it's funny. There's a guy who's literally just going into Stormhold on Origins. I'm gonna mute myself. Mute the audio real quick. I'm gonna listen to this guy. See what he's all about. You just have to just listen to my big, beautiful voice for now. Listen to this ad go off and say things like, "Look at me, I'm an ad. Look at me adding around." And he's AFK. Well, we'll put a pin in that one. We'll check in a little bit. Even though we're following Guardians for Mav for how do I describe this to this guy? They are in the ruins, I believe, that are west of the orcs in the south. Guardians are a random chance spawn out of skeletons. Oh yeah, they're also in the house, but whatever. Manarohan said, "Star, star, star." He had let people know how angry he was about the licorice. Licorice Demption will be had. Oh, you sent a link? If you can DM me, what's the link for? I could probably just find it. Oh, Zorg Grand Inquisitor. Okay, on God. Okay. I'll bring it up right meow. Zork Grand Inquisitor. What's funny is that I bought Normality, and it turned out that my setup on DOSBox ran better than the one that GOG had, because I was getting popping in the audio. So that's usually what I end up doing is just finding my own way to get the game. A wink, 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 wonk, wonk. Unless it's like remastered or something, then I might. Someone said hi, Mr. Koshar, in chat, and I said hello. Actually, while we wait, I'm gonna take the boat downstairs. This is the downstairs of Thundering Steps. You didn't know, but now you know. It's the downstairs. Thank you. Listen, I knew you were a G-man, man. You're not a snitch. Because snitches get stitches. I mean, we could look at the giants. We could look at them from afar and say, "Wow, look at those giants go, stomping around, eating stuff. Very cool." I'm not seeing a lot of groups right now. I'm gonna give it a little bit longer, but yeah, we're gonna fly down there. We're gonna look at some giants from afar. We're gonna say, "Wow, look at those giants! Look at them go." Going left, going right, going up, going down.
Salutations.
Let's see. Thank you for sending it to me also. Right on the Discord. But I'll kind of go into why I'm trying to finish the language for the giants. We killed them for a bit earlier today, but we just weren't getting that much luck. Well, someone got very lucky, got all 5 like immediately. But I only got 3, and I cried many times. I wept openly at the local Starbucks, and people were like, "What's going on? You know, did your wife leave you, kids, or whatever?" And I said, "I only got 3 out of 5 of the totems. I only got 3 out of 5 of them. I don't understand the giant language." They gave me a pat on the back and they said, You'll make it. It's just you just stumbled over a stone in the road. Your real objective lies further, beyond. You'll overcome this challenge, and you'll overcome this point in your life. That drum music was so relaxing. Love the background music in EQ2. How often have devices in your household have bloated batteries like a cell phone? That doesn't happen very often. I try to keep on top of that, especially with, like, old stuff. Like, actually funny. I got the lightsaber. I went to Disney World once, and I'm probably never gonna go again. Sorry. I mean, if you give me $20,000, I mean, I'll fucking go. Fuck it, I'll go for $20,000. But otherwise, I will probably never go again. But I built my lightsaber, and if you leave the fucking batteries in your lightsaber, over time, it'll kill your freaking blade, and you'll have to get a new one. It's not about the journey; it's about the friends we make along the way. I mean, that's true, but also every time someone says the journey, that's like asking me to smile. You know what I do when you ask me to smile? I'm gonna frown. But you have such a nice smile. No, I'm frowning at it because you want it. But I do enjoy a good journey, you know. Because with the batteries in the lightsaber, it would randomly turn on and off, randomly, and it would drain the power out of like the lights in the lightsaber blade until they were just dead. Look at these little guys. Look at them. They're so big. You know what we can do? There's like this guy who looks like a name. He's not a name though. He drops nothing for a stupid quest. We look at that Grundle. Look at that Grundle. Alright, let's see. Twitch ban in 3, 2, 1, and there we go. It was worth it. It was worth it for the gram. Anyways, the reason why I want to learn giant language is because this little fella right here. I want to talk to him, but I also don't want to aggro. There we go. He just speaks random gibberish. I don't understand what he's talking. He's just like, boo. He's just saying random shit. But he gives the quest. Here, we'll pull it up right now. He gives the quest, Little Tarby Lost. And it's a ring event. And he gives you an axe quest. And you take that axe. You look at it. You start the axe from the past quest. And then you do a whole bunch of shit. You mine stuff, scribe stuff, and then it ends with killing something in what's that place? Cova Decay. You probably heard a little bit of that. Let's see. Freeport Guild. I'm gonna give it a little more time. There's also a dude who spawns around here. It's called Stiletto, I believe. Yeah, Stiletto. Let's see if he's up. So, Dirana, the pirate, he drops, apparently something. We killed him twice earlier today, and he just dropped a smelly hat, literally called a smelly hat. So, I don't know if he's good for anything. But there's a guy called Stiletto who spawns around here. Who gives you the quest for Stiletto Orders, which leads to the Mana Stone. Which is pretty good for a while. I think it's even good for like level 70s. It's not amazing, but you know, helps give you a little bit of that power back. Alright, what's his dumbass up? Mr. Stiletto. Can we look at him and say, there he is? Let's see. Let's look that up real quick too while we're here. How the fuck do you spell this? Stiletto. Stiletto. Slow's orders. Slow drops. Moves between Deadwind Past and Null Cave. So he moves between here and here. So he kind of goes all over the place. But we'll see if he's up. We'll look at him. Also, if you have track, you can sort by whatever. We can talk to that giant, though. It's weird. We can talk to that one. Not the other ones, but that one. Let's see, were there any things about killing giants? I don't think so. You're gonna mute my desktop audio for a second. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. There he is right there. If you want to start the Mana Stone quest, you have to first kill this guy. He's gonna give you a quest that's gonna make you do a whole bunch of shit. And you'd be like, well, why aren't you killing him? Because he's a 3-up. He's gonna kill me instantly. I'm glad I found him. Thank you. Here, we're gonna go real up close. We're gonna really appreciate the details of him. Look at him. He's got an eye patch. He's got 2 eye patches. He can't see shit. He's literally a blind fucking mouse. Can't see a gosh dang thing. Here, we'll even take a screenshot. Hey, buddy. You're on camera. There. He's now. I have your picture forever. Someone said, hey, whether they say anything else. No. I don't think so. He's betraying Freeport. Oh, that's how he knows who I am. All right, man, Rohan, have a good night. Let me see if I can find someone to raid. Because it looks like no one's really doing Giants right now. Probably by the time I turn the stream off, a giant party will start. Just like my bar mitzvah. I'm not Jewish, fully Jewish, but, you know. It could happen. Let's see, what about this guy? Okay, that might, you know, he doesn't have a camera, but that might be okay. What about this dude? What about this dude over here? All right. Now, I don't know anything about this dude, but send him our best wishes. He seems cool. He's level 7. You could probably group with this guy. MOR. He's level 7. If you didn't have to go to sleep. So, thanks everyone who stopped by. Hope everyone had a wonderful day. And I will see you guys Sunday. So